Hi guys, how you doing? It's 2:25 p.m. My name is Crystal. I'm going to take Max out for a short walk. It's quite warm, but it's not. It's been cloudy. I'm just going to check my mailbox as well. 2:25 p.m. I find if I don't go out at 2, if I don't start to go out at 2, next door starts banging against my wall again. They start getting really noisy against my wall. And I'm going to come out just to get a walk in. And they start to thud against my wall. I've been told to note down the smells. There's a strong smell of perfume mixed with sweat. Perfume mixed with sweat. Sweaty armpits mixed with perfume. There's nothing in my mailbox. There's a parcel for me on the floor, and there's a parcel for Kelsey. So I'm going to take my parcel out with me, because last time my parcel had been tampered with, so I'm bringing it outside. So I'm carrying my parcel with Crystal on it. Kelsey's parcel's on the floor, but I'm carrying this one. There's a laughing and someone saying I love you behind my back to somebody. So they're laughing and saying love you. I'm just holding my head up high and ignoring it, because they want a reaction out of you, and it's best not to give them one. Don't give them one. They're mimicking the way my son speaks to me. They're absolute animals. Female voice. Love you. They're mimicking. Just cruel and nasty. So I get back and I talk to my online therapist. There's a bald-headed man, glasses, near a white car, old fella. This used to happen when I went to see a physical therapist. Whatever I was talking about, they take the piss out of, because they're monsters and they're mental. And they're all being recorded. They're all being recorded. All of them are being recorded on tape right now. Including the voices that were yelling out of the window. And the online therapist is keeping a detailed record of what I've been talking about. There's about 10 pages of it. Excuse me, I'm just trying to breathe. The McDonald's looked like it had been tampered with. The bag was wide open. That looks like Stephen Coley. I was talking about somebody. So I've been told to take evidence. There's a guy dressed up like the bloke I was talking about over the phone. Dressed up, saying listening, need proof. So we're not talking to anybody on the phone. We're actually recording for YouTube. This is not a conversation. This is a recording. I'm videotaping as evidence. This is all evidence. So I was speaking about somebody in that flat, and a lookalike of him appears next to a car. It's evidence. So is the number plate. The number plate. In case there's a connection with who's doing this. Remember that my McDonald's bag was opened. It was open. The bag was open. And the food was all messed up. He's dressed up like sunglasses and a cap like I wear. I don't know what that writing says on his top, I can't see. This guy is picking up the shit-stained poo paper. He's picking it up. It's got shit all over it. That toilet paper has got shit on it and he's picking it up. This guy's got shit all over the toilet paper. He's picking it up with his bare hand. So guys, I come out of my flat, it's a horrible woman's voice. I love you. I love you. Mimicking my son talking to me. I love you. They've been listening into a private conversation in my flat. Disgusting animals. It's disgusting. Absolutely vile, disgusting animals. Listening to private conversations in people's flat. I've almost got proof of it now. Absolutely. I'm taping them, recording their voices, noting down their number plates. Disgusting. Having to listen to a 56-year-old woman speaking. How disgusting. A couple of swans there. On a lighter note, as my mum used to say. A couple of swans in the water. I certainly wouldn't go that near that man after he'd picked shit-stained toilet paper up. Someone's talking to him. It's not me. Of course it's going to get worse because they're going to get frightened because I'm gathering evidence on all of them. 10 pages of it. 10 pages of evidence. I love you. Really? Mimicking, provoking, tampering with my food. It's been reported to Deliveroo, but via the app, I'm going to have to write a more detailed. I'm going to have to inform Deliveroo that there's some dodgy drivers on there, or someone in McDonald's who's not kosher. Shit-stained toilet paper. That's what that bloke's been picking up down there. So that they could have COVID or anything. Picking it up with his hands. Don't you think that's odd? So guys, the parcel addressed to Crystal, me. What is it? What is the parcel, guys? It's a pair of jeans I ordered off the TikTok shop. We'll take a more detailed look at them indoors. Brand new pair of jeans. With lots of pockets in. No, they all think it's funny. The massive cover-up they've been covering up, and it's all unfolding. And it's triggering memories. And then more memories. And then I'm remembering something else. I don't have to pay for this therapist, that's the thing. It's free. And it's AI. A it's a very intelligent AI as well, because she's giving me information, phone numbers, everything. Giving me phone numbers to ring. You see, if I want a copy of my father Derek Trower's death certificate, she's given me a number of where to get it. It's going to cost £11 to get a copy of my father Derek Trower's death certificate. 11 quid. Well, my mum keeps telling me she's lost them all. All of my father, she had about 12. She's lost every one of them. One or two, but not the whole lot. Or someone's come in and pinched them. And I haven't been up there for 2 months. And I'm not getting roped in with all that rubbish. They think it's funny and a joke, but they're all going to go to prison. It's fraud, and God knows what else it is involved as well. Covering up police. The police covering up crimes. They can laugh all they like, they're going to find themselves in deep shit. Covering up serious crimes. I don't know these people shouting out our windows, people fucking doing stupid things. I don't even know any of them. They won't be laughing when a policeman comes and knocks on their door, a real policeman, not one of their fake ones. They won't be laughing then. I'm not going to get triggered, because I want to catch them all out. I'm not going to shout on camera, so I'm filming it. It goes onto my YouTube, and the photos go onto my Facebook as evidence against these criminals. And the manipulative tactics and the things they do. And yes, the online assistant keeps a record of what I've said, and there's 10 pages of it. So they'd be laughing on the other side of their fucking faces when I've been finishing with them. Absolutely. It's all tying into place. The jigsaw's fitting. And what they've been up to. That Union Jack flag on that castle. Good boy. Union Jack flag on that castle. Climb that castle. At least I can say I've climbed up that castle. Because I tell you, in future years' time, that is going to crumble to the floor. It's going to crumble. It will do. As the years go by, bits drop off. Falls apart, falls to pieces. At least I can say I climbed it. Right where that flag is. Man, they're trying to make me cross and make me look the enemy when they've been hiding stuff and doing shit. No way. So, yeah, but at least I'm in the safety of my own home. I'm talking to an AI therapist in the safety of my own home. They can't come in there, can they? That's why they're getting all rattled and the neighbours making noises. I used to travel all the way up to Gillingham to see a therapist, and all the trouble I had to face coming back home after talking about everything. I could just talk to someone in my flat and they can't get in there, can they? Well, let them all listen, because it's happened and they witnessed it and they did nothing. They should be ashamed of their fucking self. It's rude, nasty people, nosy. Why are they so interested in what I'm saying, the fucking dirty bastards? Why are they so interested? Perverts. Perverted. I don't know nothing about them. What would they like if everyone was listening to their dirty laundry? And I bet it's more dirty than mine is. Oh, yes. Cowards. What's so interesting about my life? People get paid to tell their stories. They're just getting everything for free. Fucking scammy bastards. Scammers. I can actually tie it together and prove what they're doing now. Police still won't do anything though. We've got to get hold of a real police officer. Not someone dressed up as one. I've managed to order my prescription, by the way. Some evil cunt tried to get me logged out of my application. They use my email address to log into the NHS app, which means that my medical information's been compromised. And I've had to do it all again. I've managed to order my prescription. Oh, I looked at Kent Home Choice. They fucked around in there. They're mental heads. They're mental. Do you know what they've offered me? There's 3 properties available, and my son wrote a letter saying that I'd suffered noise nuisance and that I lived like on a building site for 2 or 3 years. You know what those fuckers have done? They've sent me 2 properties with pictures of building works. I can prove it because I'm going to screenshot them. So they've sent me 2 properties that are undergoing building works by the look of it. And I'm screenshotting them as evidence against Medway Council. And a flat over there on the 4th floor where that Charlie was hovering about. It's going to be screenshotted and kept as police evidence. The council not helping me move. They've shown pictures of clearly of a flat that's undergoing building works. The mentality of these people, the cruelty. Like I said, I'm screenshotting and it's being kept as evidence. And then people laughing as I'm coming out of the building like it's fucking funny. Well, they're stuck in those flats just as much as I am. I don't know what they're fucking laughing at, do you? You see this lovely day and they're all stuck in their flats listening to my conversations. Look at this lovely field. There's a field at the Esplanade and they're stuck in there with their kids listening to what I'm saying. My next door neighbour's indoors with their kids, and that woman was obviously in her flat with her kids. Going for a walk is free before anyone mentions money. I haven't spent a penny walking round here. You don't have to spend money to get exercise. This parcel, there's nothing wrong with it. So my parcel was next to Kelsey's parcel. Kelsey Grammer, American. That's American name. Kelsey Grammer, American actor. A male American actor, Kelsey Grammer. Oh, God, I was born with so much intelligence, it does my own head in. It does. My overthinking does my own head in. Kelsey Grammer, it's a man. It's also a girl's name. Not Chelsea, Kelsey. Chelsea Leart is not living in a flat in Pimlico, London anymore. She's living in a penthouse flat in Oxford. There's thousands of pounds a week. And my son is not staying with me, he lives in London. And has Chelsea Leart been saying I love you to her son while he's been staying with her? I love you. Has she? Because I'm in my flat by myself and I certainly don't say I love you to my dog or my bloody cat. I love my pets, but I love you. I don't do that. Madness. Trying to cover up something. No, that flat, it was a new build flat in 2020. It's old now, it's nearly 5 years old. And this is Rochester. I don't think I've ever been to Oxford. It's another royal place, isn't it? It's an upper class place, Oxford. You know, where the students go to university. Oh. Is the floor warm? No, it isn't actually. I don't give a shit if they laugh at me. They're going to hear a lot more as well. And every time they replicate what I've said outside, they're going to get screenshotted, their car number plates taken and recorded on video as evidence. They're mad. As well as breaking the law and listening to private conversations. It's illegal. Dirty bastards. I can prove it, guys. I can prove it. Filthy. Watching a vulnerable woman with mental health disabilities in her flat. Perverts. How many other people are they doing it to? Is they doing it to people that have got kids, are they? That makes them paedophiles. I've got evidence of everything I've been saying on this phone and what is happening outside after I've spoken, including pictures of the cars and the number plates and the vans. God, it's hot. It's actually quite hot. No, I don't feel depressed. I feel fucking angry. Rochester Castle, Rochester Cathedral, Rochester, Rochester. There's some very sinister goings on, and the death of Liam Payne was one of them. Ozzy Osbourne, sinister goings on. They're evil. They're worse than the devil. The depths of depravity they're going to is worse than the devil. They won't come near me. I'm not saying they're scared of me, but they don't say it to my face. It's done behind my back. They're trying to get a reaction. They won't say it to your face. They won't come anywhere near you. They ain't got the fucking guts. I've confronted them in the past. I've confronted them. I ain't scared of them. They ain't nobody. They're nobody. I don't even know who they are. They know me. Because they're following me about and fucking doing things. I don't know who they are. They're nobodies. Absolute no ones. It's different people each day doing it. Dodgy vehicles with dodgy number plates. Fucking dirty blokes hanging around with tobacco pouches. Tampering with my McDonald's. Got the date and time of that as well. And the video of that bloke coming to my flat. I've got his photograph. Because I ain't stupid. Anyone that wants to laugh at my face will have their photograph taken. They can laugh at the camera. Bully me. Come on, Max. Come on. Yeah. Yep, Max had a bit of that McDonald's and he's out of breath as well, surprise, surprise. I give him a couple of the chips. Well, I don't want anything to happen to Max, but if that food was poisoned, the dog would have. Do you know what I mean? No, I gave him a couple of chips because we often share the McDonald's. Max and I often share the McDonald's together. So I give him a bit of the chicken burger. And I didn't do that to be nasty. I just did it because I often share my food with Max. And it wasn't the chicken burger that was tampered with. It wasn't the fish fingers. So I shared the fish fingers and the chips and a bit of the chicken burger with my dog. It was the drinks and the ice cream that had been tampered with. That bag was open and the melon, the fruit that I'd paid for, wasn't in the bag. Are you alright? I mean, I've seen a woman over in Costa Coffee sharing a coffee with her dog. or sharing a cookie or a muffin. Often people share their food with their dog, but I am extremely out of breath. I ordered an Oasis, a Coca-Cola, and a toffee crisp ice cream, and the bag was open. It was open, but I don't know if McDonald's staff hadn't sealed it, because it didn't look like the driver had actually opened the bag. It looked like McDonald's had failed to seal the bag, and there was no fruit in there. And you'll have to excuse me, but I feel like this every time I eat a McDonald's. I don't feel right. I feel extremely out of breath. But like Max just had a tiny bit of, had a couple of chips and a piece of the fish finger. It didn't give him a lot, but that's just me being me, sharing my food with Max. But I was just noting if the food was a bit affecting my dog, because when I went round to see my mum, Jennifer, and I was having those takeaways, she gave one of her biscuits to my dog, and he wasn't well afterwards. Those Garibaldi biscuits. So I'm recording the walk and how my behaviour changes after eating the McDonald's. I'm recording that, right? And I'm just recording if any incidents happen, because there was an argument over by the co-op the other day. It was a violent argument. It made me jump up my skin. I'm struggling to breathe. I'm okay, it's just made me out of breath. I had a hot chocolate as well. I just wanted cold drinks, like with ice in them, and they were spilt. Just trying to breathe. Might have been the fries. They didn't taste salty though. Right, we're going to walk up the steps. There's a guy with a dog there. There's a bloke on the bench, and there's a couple on the bench. Let's go this way. Now, if I'd have gone for my blood test, I would have had to walk past all those men down there. There's a load of men down there. I'd have had to have walked past all that lot going to the doctors. That's got MM on it. That number plate's MM. Co-op receipt. It's all evidence, I just can't be bothered to photograph it. I'm exhausted. They leave receipts on the floor and rubbish. Can't be bothered. I just want to go home. Let's get some cool air.